everyone, today's April 23rd, 2020. I'm going to take you through today's workout. Today's workout is a 20-minute AMRAP of 5 pull-ups, 5 dips, and 10 squat cleans and 30 double unders. So you're going to cycle through that for as many rounds of reps as possible in 20 minutes. For our warm-up, we're going to take you through a 4-minute AMRAP of 30 single unders, 10 air squats, and 10 squat thrusters, just to get ready and prepped for the workout. So for the single unders, for the warm-up, we're just going to work on single unders. If you do want to practice your doubles, go ahead and do that. We're looking for about 30 seconds or less of work on the doubles. So if you're doing singles, it's just flipping a rope around one time and then jumping with each rep. With the double unders, we're jumping up as high as we can and we're flicking that rope around twice. So you're going to look something like that with a jump rope. If we're practicing jump ropes, you want to practice single unders. It's just jump, clap, jump and clap to the side of your hips, okay, just to get the rhythm going. If you're working on the double unders, you want to practice jumping and clapping with your hips to your side. You can do that as well. Really emphasizing those 2 claps at the top so you can get that rhythm going. For the air squats, we're looking for our feet shoulder width apart, sitting all the way down and setting up. Today we have squat cleans, so we're going to want to warm up our hips and get into that squat, so really focus on form because the squat clean's a little more dynamic. All right, so we're looking for our knees to go out, hips to go back and down, keep your chest vertical. For the squat thruster, we're going to warm up the upper body. Okay, we're going to get down to a squat thruster, into that plank position, get yourself back up, and then stand. So again, our warm-up's going to be a 4-minute AMRAP of 30 single unders, 10 air squats, and 10 squat thrusters. Now for our workout today, we do have pull-ups. So you're going to want to go ahead and find some version of a pull-up that you can hit for today. We're looking for 5 reps. If we're doing kipping pull-ups, and we have a bar that's actually sturdy, you can work on your kipping pull-ups. Okay, oops. A little more dynamic. Okay, we're looking for that kip using our hips to get our chin over the bar. If not, we don't have something sturdy, something like a door jamb works very well. You can get that online. You can just put it into the door frame. So it's something good to have at home under these times. So we're going to look to do a strict pull-up. So from the bed hang, we're going to pull ourselves all the way up, get our chin over the bar. Okay? You don't have strict pull-ups, or you can reduce the reps if you want. So start there, but if you don't have strict pull-ups, you can do a little bit of an assistance with a jumping pull-up. So jumping up to the top, pulling your chin over the bar, okay? Give you a little bit of a boost to get your chin over the bar. So that's our pull-up today. If you don't have something to hang from, you can find some stuff around the house. Doorway rows, we can do. I've seen doorway rows where you can just lean back and just pull your body in between the door and then go to the opposite side with the other arm, okay? I've also seen inverted bar rows or table rows, so going underneath the table, getting inverted and actually pulling your chest up to there. But if you don't have anything to hang from, that's okay. We're going to be doing some rows, okay? We want to do dumbbell row, barbell row, kettlebell row, whatever you're doing. You're going to get into that top of the that bottom of the deadlift and just pull that weight right up to your chest. In this position, I've seen a lot of us doing pull-ups really high with our chest, okay, almost like an upright torso. You want to lean forward, hips back, keep your chin vertical, and get your arms perpendicular to the ground so that you can just pull straight up. And that's the same thing for dumbbells, kettlebells, or any other piece of equipment that you're using, okay? So that is going to be a couple of options for the pull-ups. Now the dips, interesting new movement today that we're going to do for the workout. I might have to get creative around the house as far as setting your but what you ideally want to do is get a piece, two sturdy pieces of surface, okay, elevated, so that you can hang from and do your dip. So I use these stools. You just dip down and then press up from this position, okay? Chairs work great. Just make sure whatever you do it's sturdy. Now, dips are very challenging. So we have to modify that to a seated dip. Okay, the First version would be to stick your feet out. It's a little more challenging. You're just gonna dip straight out and go back and just try to keep your legs straight. The second one is gonna be with your knees bent. This is less challenging, okay? You're just gonna dip down. So try to find some version of a dip where you're maintaining 5 reps at a time. Then moving on to the squat clean. So squat clean, we could do this with a number of different ways. You can do this with a barbell, you can do this with the dumbbells. So with the barbell, I'll show you. Starts from the ground. Okay, you just stand, jump, catch, and ride it down into a squat. So once again, that can be challenging, okay? So you can slow it down by doing a power clean into a front squat, okay? We're looking to start on that deadlift position, looking for good positionings with our back, keeping our posture in line, okay? And then jump it all the way up and with our hips, and then catch it down into a full squat, or catch in that power position and ride it down into a squat. You can switch that up with dumbbells. So dumbbells is the same idea. You start from the ground, stand and jump, catch in a squat, go all the way up. You can just do it with a kettlebell. Same positions, just a different piece of equipment. Stand, jump, catch in a squat, and stand up. You can also do this with a medicine ball. And again, in that deadlift position, stand, jump, catch in a squat, stand up. So you definitely have a bunch of different options. We've been using a lot of dumbbells lately, so it'd be a good idea today to switch it up. If you do have a kettlebell, if you do have a medicine ball or a barbell, just switch it up, try something different. I know some of us are stuck on one piece of equipment, so you want to offer some variation to your workout, okay? So switch that up for today. Then we have the double unders. As I said in the warm-up, we're going to be looking for 30 seconds of work. You can scale that, the reps, you can just practice, or you can just go to 60 single unders for each round. We have a finisher today. It's going to be 3 sets, little core work, okay? Alternating V-ups, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to alternate each foot. So normally where we would reach up and touch both feet, we're just going to reach up and touch one foot at a time. So we start in that same position, heels off the ground. You're going to reach up, touch one foot, reach up, and touch the other foot. So you're going to do that for a set of 10, 5 reps each side. Then you're going to finish off with 20 sit-ups. Your abs should be fired up by this point. Okay, so 20 sit-ups might be a little challenging, so go ahead and do that. Then we're going to flip on over and work on our glutes and hamstrings. Okay, elbows down on the ground, and what we're going to do, squeeze and try to get our feet off the ground and our knees off the ground, and then relax and then squeeze. So we have 10 alternating V-ups, 20 sit-ups, and 10 leg raises. So that's our workout for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help. I'd love to hear from everyone. If you're working out at home on your own, definitely reach out to me, text me, and let me know how it's going. Okay, have a good workout.